Meanwhile, internet and public transport has been suspended after clashes in Dhangadra, Halwar. In fact, senior members of two communities got into clashes which led to the damage that took place. Now, both the communities are expected to meet tomorrow morning in Rajkot amid heavy police security. Of course, we are yet to get more information on what are the damages that have been reported. However, we can see from the visuals this came after the clashes between two communities. Let's now go across to my colleague Priyanka, who brings us more information on this. Priyanka, this clearly erupted after clashes between these two communities. How did the situation go so bad?
So yes, absolutely. In fact, it started over a lot of communal tension had been going on in these three places, Dhangadra, Surendranagar and Morbi, and Halwar as well, that falls into Morbi. In fact, it started from Halwar when a senior Congress leader, a local leader, was actually murdered a few days back on 7th of July. In fact, yesterday it broke out, the violence broke out after when the Besna was organized yesterday for Indra Singh Jhala, the Congress member who had been murdered. And these two communities got into clashes when one of them opened fire on the other and the other retaliated by setting cars on fire. So absolutely, the communal tension had been going on since the past few days, but it erupted on a more aggressive level yesterday when all of them also retaliated by setting cars on fire, also opening fire in public areas, and they were also kind of intimidating the other market areas where the shopkeepers had been opened their businesses, and they were intimidating them to also close it down. In fact, today as well the situation is prevailing where they have intimidated the people in Halwar, Surendranagar and Morbi, and where they have been telling them to just shut down shops. In fact, the police officials have been telling us that they had to suspend the internet services, suspend the public transport to those areas, because there were a lot of rumors, in fact, that were flying around that there will be more communal tensions that will be breaking out, that there will be more agitation, there will be more open firing on also the civilians. So there were these rumors that were
Priyanka, now what is the kind of security that has been implemented to take stock of the situation?
So we have just spoken to the SP there, and he has told us that there are thousands of police force SRPF has been deployed in all of these three places of Morbi, Surendranagar, Halwar, where they have deployed these, and the increased vigil is obviously there. They're saying that they're making more rounds of the public areas so that none of the communities come out in the public and also start these clashes again. They're saying that this is a completely precautionary activity that they're doing, that they're increasing their vigil, they're checking all people, checking all vehicles. Also, they're just making sure that the peace is maintained till the meeting that you actually mentioned, that the senior leaders of both these communities will be coming together to preach peace to both these communities. They're saying that the communal tension had been going on since a long time, so they're taking these precautions to deploy all these SRPF officials and other police officials who have been deployed in the market areas and all of the places, and also the places where the agitation had taken place. In fact, it is to be noted that more of the officials have been deployed in the places where these cars were set on fire and the open fire had taken place, also the place where the Besna had been organized. Now they're also saying that the internet services will be suspended till 6 p.m. today. In fact, since last night, it has to be noted, since last night to 6 p.m. today, they're suspending the internet services, they're suspending the public transport. They're saying that we just want to quarantine the area. We want to make sure that no more further clashes are breaking out, because they're already expecting a lot of clashes, and they're saying that this is a completely precautionary mode. Thousands of police officials have been deployed there. SRPF has been deployed there, and they're saying that the internet is actually causing more harm than good, because there are a lot of rumors that are spreading across these three places where the communal tension has been high. So they're saying that the internet has been suspended for completely precautionary basis, because there were a lot of rumors that were flying around. Other than that, they're also saying that till the meeting takes place of these two communities, the seniors member, till they come together and find out a common ground. They're saying that this precautionary activities will keep on going, the vigil will be increased. So today by noon we are expected to, both the senior members of both the communities will come together in Rajkot, where none of the communal tension had been going on, but these senior members are placed in Rajkot, so they will be meeting there. All the people who had been there will be going there, and they will be finding out a common ground, because officials have said that communal tension has not just taken place yesterday. It had been going on since a couple of months now, but it had just taken an aggressive turn yesterday when they acted out by firing and also setting cars on fire. So they're saying that today the meeting will take place, where all the community members will also be told not to act out so aggressively, not to open fire or set vehicles on fire. None of the activities has to be taken. The senior members will be preaching peace to the community members in all the 3 areas.
All right, Priyanka, many thanks for joining us with all those details.